Hello my dear Sagittarians, welcome back to the Illuminators. So, the long expected he said, she said spread. I will be using the Sexual Magic Tarot deck together with the Botacelli deck, a deck from the Renaissance which I got from Rome. I don't know what got into me, I was like, I want to use it. So we are going to use these decks, and I have all the decks that I use. I have it all in the description box below this video. If you press on the title, you will get there. Alright, so let's just see what we got going on for my Sagittarians. Let's see, what's the past energy for Saggy? What's the past energy for my Sagittarians? What is the past energy? Alright. Ooh, alright. Wow, what's this? What's this? What's this? Seven of Swords reversed with the Five of Wands reversed. You are bailing out of any situation that has any deception, all right? Like if someone does not want to talk to you, if someone is doing stuff behind your back, they are being dishonest towards you, or, you know, throwing shades at you, you're not even going to fight to prove your point to these individuals anymore. You're kind of like, you know, bailing out. You're just like, you know what, whatever, I got better things to do, I'm out of it, all right? But I don't know, something tells me that there is like a hello victory. I don't know what this is, but there could be someone around you that is very jealous of you as well, all right? Someone that has been spying on you. I don't get the sense that this is a romantic situation though. Could be for some of you, but for others of you, there's definitely someone that is always waiting for you to make a mistake. So it could be romantic, could be non-romantic, but someone who is always like on the outlook of like, oh, that this person made a wrong mistake, I need to, you know, attack it, and you're kind of like stopping them, all right, by not engaging in it. This is what I get, like you're not engaging in anything. So let's see, I got the Ace of Cups in the reverse, so some of you may feel a bit like out of love here, or there might have been some situation in your life where you felt unrequited love, or that someone was not appreciating the love, and you're definitely bailing out of those situations, Sag. You don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to bring up things from the past, things that have been deceptive as well. Or this might be you yourself being in denial about something that was conflicting within you, and now you're releasing that denial. You may be coming to some kind of a conclusion within yourself, all right? This might be definitely also your own energy, or the energy of the Sagittarius for the cross watchers, of course. So let's see, what is the other person up to? What's their past energy? What's their past energy? Two of Wands, the Hierophant reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So this person is choosing to be free, choosing to be rebellious, choosing to not change their ways of approaching the situation, choosing to not be in a committed relationship, all right? Like just go with the flow. This might be someone that really does not like to be committed, not a very committal individual here. This individual may, but this needs to change, all right? Like this Hierophant in the reverse, this is something that they have been doing for a long time, not wanting to commit, not wanting to do what is right for their higher purpose. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, it seems that something within themselves needs to change, because they're approaching a how do I say this? They're approaching desperation in some way. Like whatever they have been doing all this time is not working in their favor anymore, and they are realizing that. So whatever they've been doing, definitely talking about the non-committal behavior, is not going to work in their favor anymore, and they come to the realization of that, or they're about to, all right? They're about to come to that realization. If this person have been trying to throw shades at you, they come to the realization that, you know, it's bad karma. This is the Wheel of Fortune, so this might be referring to karma. So with this Five of Swords, like I said, I felt hello victory here. Both of you are not gaining anything out of this. Five of Swords in the reversed, like I said, that's a hello victory. What is the current situation for Sagittarius, please? What is the current? Ooh, Four of Cups. Why, Sag? Can we just get out of that Four of Cups? Seriously. So you feel rejected, you feel unappreciated, you feel unrequited love. Like I said, it could be by friends, it could be by family, it could be by lovers. It could be on anything, on any level. Ooh, wow. That's harsh. That's harsh. You have someone here that is very controlling, all right? You may be dealing with someone that is dealing with multiple people, and you feel like you're getting the short end of the stick here. You have a lot of pain that is caused by a rejection that you still need to rise above it as well. All right, you need to learn the higher lesson, the higher octave of this situation here. And I feel with this Hierophant here, you are ready to commit to your own goals, to commit to your own self-value, self-respect, and take control over that rooted pain. Because this rooted pain, this is the Three of Swords in the middle of the of your reading. These are thoughts or words that have been said, could have been deeds, but you know, the swords talk about communication, which has made you feel rejected, all right? Or this might be a feeling that you need to go through. Perhaps you might be needing to go to someone that can help you with this papa here. So some of you do need to get like some real guidance or some real assistance in overcoming this pain, because this can be very overbearing, all right? Like you have been rejected many times, and it could be by the same person, or it could be just disappointing situation occurring back into your life, which you need to make a change in, all right? Like this is you needing to change your perspective of this rejection. But you know, you're going towards healing, all right? And this is saying that with this Empress here, you need to walk away from anything or anyone that has been disrespecting you, that has been lowering your self-esteem or your ego, or bruising your ego, rejecting you. So anything or anyone that has been continuously, you know, putting you through this hurt, you are rising above it. There is going to be absolute healing in your situation, all right? This might be like the last straw on the camel's back for you to change your perspective of a relationship. Like, no, I don't want to go through this anymore. I need to find a way to get myself out of always feeling hurt, always feeling, you know, stabbed in my heart here. All right, and you need to cut some cords is what I'm getting here as well. What is their current energy? Because some of you are definitely ready for a real commitment, all right? This is definitely you being ready for a real commitment. I got a King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So whomever you're dealing with, they have a lot of strong emotions for you. Wow. Oh, dear Lord. Dear Lord. All right. We've got the Death card. Like I said, they are fully aware that their way of doing things ain't going to work anymore. And by the way, my battery, I see it's low, so if I cut off, you know what the deal is. So we've got the Death card, the Devil card, the Ten of Wands reverse, and the Two of Swords reverse. So if this person was holding you, keeping you on a blockage, ignoring you, not making any decisions between you and someone else, or you know, whether they want to move to a higher commitment or not, they're now getting the lesson. This is coming to an end. Their behavior was, it could be also a Capricorn that you have been dealing with, or a Scorpio, or someone that has both of them in their chart. But this person may have been very controlling, very, for some of you, very seductive as well, as what I'm getting. But someone that was also acting like a sheep or a wolf in sheep clothes. And this individual is coming to their senses that their ways of doing things ain't going to work on you. They're going through transformation, and it's beautiful because the Death card is next to the Devil card, meaning that form of control or toxicity on their part, they are aware of it and they are going to end it. If not now, it is going to happen in the Scorpio season, because the world or Jupiter is showing them how much disappointment they get from being such a rebellious individual and not wanting to commit to values of life. This does not always have to be a commitment. This can be like very high values that someone that someone has, or any respect that they have. All right, so this is someone that is releasing this toxic behavior that they had. This could be any type of toxicity, but they are coming to their senses. They are seeing the truth about their behavior, and that is absolutely beautiful. Look at that, the King of Cups with the Lovers card. This is someone that is now ready to make the right decision. All right, this is someone that truly has genuine feelings for you. They may have not been confident enough, but something in their life is changing. Something in their life is ending, and there might be you, and your pain could have stroked them to make those changes, is what I get, because we're starting here with the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. So what's the blockage for Sag? 8 of Cups. Wow. Yeah, some of you are sick and tired of always going back to a situation. Some of you are needing to release someone from the past, or a past hurt, because the Three of Swords could be past hurt. It could be that someone may have either cheated on you or hurt you or disrespected you in some kind of way that is still bothering you. It may be still coming to the surface. That's what you need to release. These are the 8 of Cups that you need to release. These emotions that bring you always back to that pain is what you really need to let go of. And that's not easy. I see it. You've been trying and trying, but you can't. And I feel like you cannot let go of someone. That's what I'm getting. Like, I cannot let go of you is what I'm getting. You see that as well? So some of you are really struggling of letting go of someone that has been hurting you a lot. All right. And then we have the 4 of Swords in the reverse. So for some of you, there is a glitch in the communication here. There is a disconnect that you're having with this individual. But for others of you, I do get the sense that there is this deep-rooted pain that needs to be healed, and where you need to think about, but you are not willing to sit and think about it. All right, and this healing needs to happen so that things could go more in your favor. 5 of Cups, this is a past energy. All right, this could be a past life energy, or this could be something that happened in the past where you feel where you haven't really mourned about. Like sometimes, like I remember when my dad died, I was quite young, so I did not really know how to mourn such a big death, and I gave myself to work and to study, and like I overburdened myself until I got like a burnout like years later, when it really hit me, you know what I mean? So sometimes we try to escape a situation that is very harsh to deal with, and it keeps on coming back around, because every time something goes wrong, you're like, why did this happen? You know what I mean? So this feels to me that something needs to be mourned in order for you to have freedom. All right, so what is their blockage? But like I say now, what is their problem? We've got the Sun. What's their problem? Also the 4 of Swords and the Empress reversed. All right. Interesting. So this individual is... They're healing from something as well. It might be something to do with their mother. All right, I don't know why I'm getting that, but you might be reminding them of their mother, and this individual has been through a situation where they felt a lack of love, a lack of nourishment, a lack of nurture in a situation, and it could be definitely coming from their own mother, all right? And they might be still trying to heal that situation. For some of them, something may have happened to their grandmother or their mother, someone that was always there for them like a rock and nurturing them. And like I said, like, it's weird that I brought up my father's you know, my father. So it could definitely be that a grandmother or something or someone passed away and they have not healed that situation either. It seems that both of you still need to heal a lot, and both of you are feeling that this separation of healing is gonna cause both of you to never talk again. All right, so that's not the case. For others of you, this individual feels the lack of love. They know that they've hurt you with this Empress in the reverse, and they know that you need that separation in order to heal yourself, because this individual knows that they went a bit too far, that they've perhaps disrespected you with the Empress in the reverse, like I said. So I feel like both of you want to talk on a deeper level here, but there is a disconnect. You're both not completely open and honest. Let's see, what is the hope for? Ooh, I've got the Tower in the reverse. So hopes for Sagittarius. The Knight of Pentacles in the reversed. And the Knight of Swords. They're all in the reversed. Some of you want this person to change because like they have this very destructive way of never know what you can expect, and that has caused you some kind of a trauma here, right? Like you never see it coming, like you never see coming what they are going to act like, and that is something that is fearing you, and that might be something that you have encountered in the past that you feel afraid of. You get what I mean? So this person is very sporadic. You never know what they are going to do next, and it might be over in just a heartbeat, and that's a fear that is not healthy to live with. All right, so I'm just going to be honest. You know that that's not healthy. I know Sagittarius, we like the thrill of the game, but it's not healthy to each and every day to wonder whether this person is going to disappear, or whether this person is going to stop talking or start ignoring you, or will things go back to the way that it was. Like, it's not healthy. It's definitely not healthy. That's what I'm getting very, very clearly for you. And you feel that this person is holding back a lot of information from you. For some of you, you are afraid that this person is going to cut off communication like abruptly, and that's something that you need to really work on. All right, because that's not stable. That's not stable. That's not healthy. That's not productive. That's not healthy. Okay, just, both of you need to talk about what you expect from one another, what you desire from one another, and what you will not accept from one another. All right, like this Tower in the reverse is like, boom, someone is gone, and you're like, wow, I'm back in square one, and that's, again, I'm sorry to repeat myself, but that's just not healthy. Yeah, the Moon, they come up with the Moon. They have, again, a fear of fear. All right, let's see what else with this Moon. What do they want to express? Because I feel with this Moon, they want to keep things... Ooh. Okay. So that hello victory is creeping up on them, all right? They feel guilty about something. They feel guilty and they want forgiveness, all right? This is someone that needs forgiveness from a deceptive behavior from the past. That could be that Seven of Swords with the Five of Wands that you have in your energy. And they need to know, like, if that's you, if you have done something, then they want to know the full truth about the situation, like what has happened, what has been going on in the darkness, what, like every little detail about what they did not know. They want you to come forward about it. If this is something that they have done, they have guilt around that and they need forgiveness in order to move forward, all right? I feel like if this person is not talking about it, they are going through it on a much deeper level, on a more conscious level, all right? They're trying to understand their own fears, their own cycles, their own behavior, and their own darkness, all right? This is a lot of darkness that they're trying to figure out on their own before they can come forward and tell you the whole story, because I feel like the whole story is all talking about feelings that are very deep rooted. You get what I mean? So these are a lot of feelings that someone needs to bring up to the surface, and they fear that, all right? They may be fearing that you will walk away from them. So they have a fear of letting you go. They have a fear of you perhaps not fully forgiving them for in a situation, all right? Or it could be the reason why they have been so outstandish with you, all right? Like why they always keep you on an arm's length. What am I doing here? What am I doing? So let's see, what is the fears? This person really wants to talk about deep emotions, all right? They want peace. That's what I'm seeing. They want peace resolution. Yeah, wow, you got the Judgment in the reverse in your fears. And the Emperor. Switch the battery. So someone here could be very unforgiving, all right? That's what I'm getting. Like you may be afraid that if someone, that the person that you're dealing with is very unforgiving, they're very controlling, they you know, they make decisions and they stand with it. Like if they don't accept you back, they don't accept you back, and that's the way it is. And you feel that there is not going to be any outcome or a positive outcome, and that they will stick their guns to whatever this decision is that is going to come up, all right? So but this is a fear, but this could also be a fear of whatever has happened in the past will never be resolved. So I do see that both of you are in the same vibration, so both of you are mirroring one another and saying like, I'm afraid that we're never going to be overcoming this past issues, or never be, you know, completely forgiving or transparent about what has happened in the past, which is in both of your awareness that it is going to become a blockage for the future. But for you, you feel that this masculine energy, I mean, it could be also you, right? Like this could be also you saying like, I'm not sure if I can ever forgive this individual. I'm not sure if I can ever go back to what has been done in history and forgive it and move forward. And this could be something in your own subconscious, all right? This could be you not being able to trust anyone, because you come from a Seven of Swords in the reverse. So there has been a lot of situations in your life where people have been doing or saying a lot of things behind your back, and it's not just talking about you behind your back. These have been really cruel situations that you have gone through, like multiple times, and you are just afraid that, you know, this might be a bit too much. Like if someone is going to do anything extra, it's like unforgiving, like I cannot forgive, and that's your fear on the very deep level. Whoa. So let's see, what is their fear? person has a lot of major arcanas, all right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 major arcanas. That's the 8th house. That's the death card. That's the transformation that we just talked about. That's going into the deep, diving into the deep with the moon. That is all the secrets coming out to the surface. All the pain, all the, you know, darkness. So this person is going to the depth of the darkness when it comes to their restrictive behavior, all right? So, and they have a lot of fears. They have a lot of fears. This person has, ooh, wow. Queen of Cups reversed, the Fool upright, the Three of Swords reversed, and the Eight of Swords. So they feel like they're not good enough for you. That's what I feel. Like they are not good enough for you. You have, and that you may not forgive them for what they have put you through. All right, they are completely stuck in their mind. They are really at a low place to start something completely fresh. All right, this Fool is really looking like it's not going so good with me. All right, I know that there was like a story behind this Fool, but I've completely forgotten. But anyhow, this individual is definitely still in the process of releasing all their own fears. So they're not emotionally available at this point because they also need to heal a lot. They have a lot to think about. They have a lot to sort out in their own life in regards to you, all right? But they do fear that you may not love them. So they have a fear of you not loving them. I don't know why that is, but that could be because you have been, I don't know. We're gonna see what that is all about. I'm gonna pull some cards for the extended and see what is going on. Outside influences, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, and we're gonna see the future energies. My goodness. Okay. We're gonna see the future energies. What is going on with me? All right. Sorry guys. I'm being clumsy again. I am a bit clumsy, for those who didn't know. I am. I'm a clumsy girl. So let's see, what is the outside influence? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We've got the Knight of Pentacles reverse. We got the Two of Wands upright, and we got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, it's not as big as a deal, all right? But your person is quite confused, They're definitely not in the right place. All right, we've got the, oof, I don't like this. Queen of Pentacles reversed with the Queen of Swords upright. That's in their outside influence. So be careful of that, because two women in their outside influence. And the Eight of Cups, yeah, there's definitely someone coming back around to them, all right? But I do get the sense that they are trying to protect themselves. It feels like a unfinished business, or someone needs to talk to them, or this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It could be also a friend, I don't know. It could be someone that is coming back around to fix a situation that is here at hand. All right, so we're going to discuss more and see what else is going on and any additional messages, but you already are aware of that. So the link is down in the description box below this video. I wish you a great October, dear Sagittarius, and I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to like. Bye.